From the Lee Amphitheater, it's Midnight Madness here at Yale. Ron Vaccaro with the captain of the Yale Bulldogs, Ross Morin, and it's here. You happy?
Oh, yeah, for sure. I mean, we just made it through a couple rough months of conditioning. Guys getting tired of playing each other. We're ready to get going, get the season started, for sure.
It's not every year that Midnight Madness is done here at Yale. You excited for this special event?
Oh, definitely. It's the first time we've done it since I've been here, so it's a little something different. It's a nice way to start off the season, have a little fun with the guys before we really start putting work in. So.
You've got an interesting schedule this season, highlighted with Stanford coming here to play.
Yeah. Oh, we played them last year, so we're looking forward to giving it a home. We played them tough, and they lost a few guys, but the game is still a good game, and starting off at home is huge. Hopefully we get some fan support behind us, back the place, and really give it to them.
Well, let's talk about the fans. What's it like to play in this building when it's packed?
Oh, it's great. I think we're one of the loudest gyms in the conference, at least. And we got the two craziest fan sections on each side. They're both great to have, and all the fans, they're just they play a huge part in the game. Really fun to play when they're here. The band's awesome. It's a great place.
What's your outlook for the team this season? Have some big shoes to replace, but you're probably confident you can pull that off.
I sure hope so. It's going to be a different team than last year. We don't have the same outside shooters. We're changing up defense a little bit. We're going to be a little bit more aggressive in the lanes, try to get some easy baskets on the fast breaks and stuff. So we should be a lot of fun to watch. Again, it's going to be different, but we're really looking forward to kind of getting this going.
What has the offseason been like as anticipation builds as you get closer to the fall?
It's been tough. It's been a lot of running. Guys have been working really hard, a lot of scrimmaging and pick-up play. So kind of looking forward to getting in the gym and working with the coaches a little bit, and all in preparation for this first game at Stanford.
Well, as people can see behind us, preparations are getting ready for Midnight Madness, and one of the highlights of the night will be the slam dunk contest. Do you have any thoughts on what we might look for in that?
I say look for Travis Pinnock, 09. It should be fun. Mike Sands, another exciting jumper, is actually out for a little bit, so he's not going to be participating tonight. But we got some good jumpers. Should be fun. Trav Pinnock taking it home tonight. You heard it here.
All right, well, we'll see. Thank you very much, and good luck this season.
Thank you. Thanks.
All right, that's Ross Morin, captain of the Yale men's basketball team. And here at Midnight Madness, here at Yale, the Lee Amphitheater, we're here with the captain of the women's basketball team, Jamie Van Horne. And is this an exciting night for you guys?
It's actually a very exciting night for us. This is the first year we've done this since I've been here, and I really feel like our team reflects the excitement that this night brings tonight. Definitely better than we've been in the past. Everyone's working hard on a good page, so we're all really excited.
Is this the culmination of a long off season?
Definitely. It's a very long on season as well. But you know, the summer we're apart from each other. We get back and we're all really excited to get going. And the preseason's long too, so we're excited to start practice tonight.
Team has definitely grown each of the past 3 seasons. What do you expect for this coming one?
I definitely expect this coming one to be the best. Hopefully, you know, we stay healthy, no injuries. I really think that we'll be a top competitor in the Ivy League. So.
This is quite a building to play in. What is it like to play at the Lee Amphitheater?
This gym is awesome. You know, going around to the other Ivy League schools, it's by far the coolest gym to play in. The sound travels. You just really feel at home here. So I'm excited for my last year, for sure.
There's often characteristics or personality traits that define teams. What do you think yours is?
Ooh, that's a tough question. You know, I think the fact that we're all very different from each other is what makes us such a good team, because we all really support each other, and you know, we're able to come out and you know, work each other, kick each other's butt in practice, but then we're always really good friends in the end. So it works well. We have good chemistry, I'd say.
All right, Jamie, we'll go enjoy Midnight Madness.
Thank you. It was fun to talk to you.
All right, thanks. With the coach of Yale women's basketball, Chris Gobrecht, and Midnight Madness doesn't happen every year here at Yale, but it's happening this year, and it must be exciting for you and your team.
I think that people don't realize that there's a big difference in the life of a basketball player prior to October 17th this year. And so when this date rolls around, you know, these guys, we've already practiced for 2 hours today, and they're still acting like they're loaded with energy. So we must not have gone hard enough. But it is a big deal.
As some of the players were coming out just to warm up here, they were just, yeah, Midnight Madness, Midnight Madness. They're definitely excited about it. And a lot of reason to be excited about this Yale women's basketball team this season. Every year you've been here has been marked with improvement, and I'm sure you've got to be thinking that the best is yet to come.
I think this team's better than last year's team, and we finished as high as Yale's finished in 6 years a year ago, and so I mean, we have, I think, every reason to be excited, feeling like we can make a run. We got to stay healthy. That's a big thing for us.
This Lee Amphitheater, where we are for Midnight Madness, has to be what everyone says it's one of the most special courts in the league, and it has to be great as a coach to bring a recruit in here, and just the atmosphere in this place has got to be pretty something else.
There are a lot of players on other teams in the Ivy League who tell me that this is their favorite court, and even our opponents feel like this is their favorite court to play on. You know, people mention this court and the Palestra, and I think it's because of the history. It just has a much different feel than your basic, you know, glorified high school gyms, which tend to be what exists in the other teams in the Ivy League.
A lot of teams will have characteristics that define them or take on a personality of their own. Is it too early to know what this year's might be, or is that something you have a feel for already?
I think I have a pretty good feel. We're not very big, so we will be a really fast team, and the ball's going to get pushed all the time, and we'll play a lot of pressure defense, and we're just going to play a really fast, aggressive game and make people try to catch us because we're not very big. We've got to make up for that somehow.
All right, Coach. Well, thanks, and have fun tonight.
We plan to. You watch them.
We'll try and stay out of the way of flying basketballs, and we'll watch you all season long.
Great. Thanks for being here.
All right, that's Chris Gobrecht, the head coach of Yale women's basketball. Midnight Madness here at the Lee Amphitheater, here with Coach James Jones. Coach, exciting day for you.
No question. Always the beginning of the year is exciting for everybody. First day with the new shoes, get some look at some freshmen, so it's been a lot of fun so far.
It's not every year that Midnight Madness happens, but it's happening this year, and it's a very exciting start to the year for the Bulldogs. Stanford will be in this gym a little less than a month away to play the Bulldogs. What does that mean for you and your program?
Well, you know, you get a Pac-10 team in, a team that was in the Sweet 16 last year, so it's always a lot of fun to challenge yourself, and we got a great opportunity to do it. We played at Stanford last year, and it was a 5-point game with 5 to go, and there were a couple of questionable calls down the stretch, and you like to feel if you were in your own building, you get a nod there. So we didn't, and we lost the game by, I think, 11. So we have an opportunity in our building in less than a month, as you said.
And not the only Pac-10 game you'll be playing this year. You're going to travel out west a few weeks after that. One of your philosophies has been to have as challenging a non-conference schedule as possible to get ready for the Ivy League, and it's worked pretty well.
Well, yeah, you know, when my guys leave, you know, I always take them out and talk to them about their experience at Yale and what is it that they enjoyed and what they didn't enjoy. And to a man, every kid talks about how much they enjoyed playing teams like UCLA and Stanford and UConn and Wake Forest. So we will continue to do that as long as I'm the head basketball coach here.
A little while, we're going to expect the Lee Amphitheater to fill up with some fans as the Midnight Madness festivities continue. But as a coach, this has got to be one of the big recruiting tools that you have, is coming into this venue is something that a lot of Ivy League players relish.
Well, you know what? This is the best home court environment in the league as far as I'm concerned. We have some rabid fans that really get out there, that are into the basketball game, that are knowledgeable about basketball, and it's a lot of fun to be a part of. So I'm really looking forward this season and having the fans come out and support us.
Slam dunk contest coming up tonight. You have any thoughts on what to look for in that?
Well, I'm just hoping nobody gets hurt. Let's go with that, hoping nobody gets hurt.
Spoken like a true coach. Coach James Jones, good luck this season. We'll be watching.
I know you will. Thank you very much.
That's James Jones, head coach of the Yale Bulldogs.